since everything is structured back to high school instead of pirate activity at the equator, it's like an extension of high school when you get out of high school. But something unpredictable happens between the cafeteria and library. But then if you go on a ship, library is by the chaplain's office, and the cafeteria is collective to the schedules of the ship as a system and the logistics between the mess decks and the chaplain is MSC. Now, the logistics between the school libraries, here we have one school right here, between the school library and cafeteria, I believe it's U.S. food, right? U.S. food? Alright, but something unpredictable happens. You want to keep the library and the school and the cafeteria and the playground out. Library, school in, cafeteria, playground out. These are an extension between MSC and the highway logistics. The highway logistics to get to these, boom, food service. Now, we are moving between here, the processes between the extended school and the library and MSC sea-based logistics, but you know it's a system, so there's no deviations and problems on the ship. Now we could casually see what happens, not in a, if something happens between the library and cafeteria, it's a correction to the pennitentiary or the psychiatry. But if it's small, it's just psychology, sociology. Alright? Now this is a sociology, psychological. Three Hispanic dudes, and then one guy that's been here a long time. Three Hispanic dudes, and then one guy that's been here a long time, and understands about school, know-how and stuff. How's it going, sir? How's it going, sir? We're going to be going by the police precinct, and they designed it really nice. So it tells you we are here. See that guy? You see that guy? This happens in between process now. It's a dynamic. It's not static and people are getting aggressive. It's a build-up of energy. And eventually, it leads to the penitentiary and psychiatry ward. But we want to see this in the social, psychological dynamics, moving in real time. Boom. That's aggressive. That's an aggressive food. That right there. That tells you a lot of aggressive behavior and soft. Aggressive. Soft. This could lead to Virginia Tech. This could lead to Columbine. If you're going to military back in, this could lead to what happened between Baltimore and Washington, D.C. And they wouldn't understand the military dudes. Like myself, they don't understand if you go on the other side and come back in, it's not the same. That right there, Columbine, Virginia Tech. DC sniper, and then an Arab guy, an Arab dude from Syria as a psychiatrist, trained at Bethesda and Walter Reed. What goes on? Now, think about a 7-Eleven. And on the ship, see, all I have to say is watch this. Jennifer Lopez, Anaconda. What do you like about Jennifer Lopez and Anaconda? There's a lot of Hispanic dudes on the ship saying something about Jennifer Lopez and Anaconda, watching that with silk pajamas from Thailand. Jennifer Lopez, Anaconda. See, I'm surprised people don't do this. All you have to do is go to YouTube, say donate PayPal to me, and I'll show you what goes on. And then people from the overseas can go to that site and say, man, I'm going to donate $10,000 and 50 cents to someone showing you all the scopes of what goes on between the process before you go in the U.S. And then if you're in high school, you say, this, when I get out, I'm going to college for this. No, I believe I'm going to go to do something better. I got to spend all my money to go to college and then pay all this thing back from this. More options. PayPal. Donate $10,000.50. Say, man, all you have to do is get something small like this. Go to YouTube, put your videos in, and you get little, just like a movie.